Darth Vader. But like the opposite, because he doesn't do anything malicious, just has a huge gang of stormtroopers do stuff. And he's trying to like help something. I really don't know where Rando's coming from on this. I don't know where Rando's army is coming from. They seem to be actually like not a bad group, honestly. Ziggy slides in. Let's go, Ziggler. Everybody fell except for one guy. That's a very good sign. Okay, now let's blow him up. Everybody burn up. Ooh, that guy's out. That guy's out. Fire blast! Let's just use the diesel bomb, because this will kill them all. Down, down. Ooh, that guy survived though. Look at Crow Hat go. I'm gonna fire blast him. Ooh, Float Ziggler. You go, Float Ziggler. There you go, Float Ziggler's out. This guy's stronger than I thought. He can't possibly take down all of us. I might take down all of you. If I do, don't hate. Fallen, fallen, two not fallen. I think we'll heal. Now is a great time to heal. Honestly, could take joy at this point. Okay, looks like everyone's starting to get up. So I'll use my head slide again, trip them all, at least as many as possible. All but one, nice. And now let's firebomb. Good night, sweet princes. That guy's down. Glass Saturn and Darth Hendrix are gone. Now for the good old diesel F-bomb. Boom, F-bomb. Hook kick. Y'all go with your hook kick. And they're gone. Yup. It's not human. How is he still alive? Just got a lot of fire bombs. Cry out for relief. They have not given me this option. I'm gonna take it. Everyone's crying. Everyone's horrified. It heals SP, but... Oh, it just heals SP. That's why they give you the option without anything. In case you don't have any way to use SP. It's a way to get through this fight. It's not like a plot event, kind of like crying thing. Think I've still got to... I still have to kill everybody. There goes that guy. Ouch. Uzi, and still didn't hit me. That is that's sad. Kurt Ambrose is scared of you. Oh, Harmony Flynn. Sorry that you're out. Ernie Frost is still horrified. Dwayne Ports is also horrified. And Dean Fritz Clark is thinking... maybe now is a good time to get out. Find a new line of work. Oh, there, burnt out. Just give him the girl. It's a fucking monster. Get away, you freak. Nope, gonna follow him down. Take my rando ration. Heal up. Oh, my withdrawal is over, which gives me more health. Gone Duggan, scared of ya. Wow, I'm not even taking damage from these guys. I can scream, it hurts. Wow. That'll scare everybody. See, this is what I was saying, like, long ago, that these battles, this battle format of having all the character actors on the other side and you with your, like, set of abilities and stuff is so important. Because this kind of stuff happens. I think these guys are all fallen over already. You can, like, your character can start to develop more of these abilities that change how you recognize your character, your player character. And it's like, oh, it's just a frickin' clinic of game design right here. This whole game is running a frickin' clinic. And they are definitely not pulling punches. Ooh, maybe I need a little bit more. I don't want to use any more of my fire bombs unless I have to. It's almost gone. Bite you to death. I'm gonna bite Clint Moss. I don't think this is working my way. Let's do a fire blast. Ooh, someone's angry. Let's see if we can stun him. Okay, maybe this guy's a little tougher. Let's just hit him with a firebomb. There we go. Now Clint Moss is out. What do you got left in you, Brad? Frickin' Legolas over here. But, buddy, you should probably stay back. What are you going to do to me that I could not already have done to myself? Don't touch her. Master Armstrong, please. We don't need to fight. She's the future. She's just a kid. We're gonna fight. He puts up his dukes. Buster punches. It's gonna do the body slam. Looks like I'm gonna need Joy for this fight. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna feel nothing. I guess I forgot that Joy heals you. All crits. Can I stun him? I can't trip him, obviously. Ooh, I'm on fire. He threw a fireball. Get you on fire, buddy. Stabbed me through my chest. Like you do. Just gonna savor that all of my attacks have crit ability now. We're gonna use it. I don't think crying or screaming is gonna help us in this case. Oh, alright. Joy is over. Let's go back in. I know I haven't been using it the whole run, but we're at the end here, and it hasn't helped us, you know, not using it. Nobody's even recognized that, hey, maybe this guy is trying to turn his life around, because Brad sure didn't realize it. Thought we were doing a good job, but you know what? if Brad's gonna be a dick, I'm gonna fold into it. Sorry, rando. I'm gonna bite you. Critical hit bite. Wow, we do not take any damage from fireballs. He's not crying anymore. That crying debuffed. Ooh, we are taking some damage here. At least we've got a lot of rando rations. I think we're going to be fine. There he is. It's just like Darth Vader. But buff. Buff Vader! Broken man is crying. Broken man is crying deeply. So why is he a broken man now? What is the story with this guy, or how does he interact with Brad as a character that adds to this, right? It's just a broken man now. But if he's a broken man, what does that make us? Because, I mean, we're better off than he is now all of a sudden, even though he's always been better than us. Got questions. I got questions here. And I don't have anybody to solve them either. I just have fireballs. Ding. Fries are done. You really are the best. Thank you for everything. Transactionally, I have given hundreds of people at this point the release of death. And a lot of them have thanked me for it. And so it's like a really weird situation to be in. Got the slow walk happening. I can move back and forth, but very slowly. Look at how he's dead with his arms like they're out. I don't remember the word for that. Brad's not a clever man. He just keeps moving to the right. Buddy. Are you gonna be there for her? Are you there for her now as a dad? Because you sure don't look it. You look like you're on the fringe of death. It's over. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you trying now? Why weren't you there when I needed you? You've taken everything away from me. I know. I finally had a chance at life and you take it away. Stop. Why are you trying to hurt me so much? Make me sick. I hate. Stop. I know you hate me. I know. Why, Brad? Why did you do this to me? I had a chance to choose something for myself. No, buddy. You didn't. For good or for evil, it didn't matter. Those men wanted to use you. All he cares about is what these other guys want. He still refuses to give Buddy even the slightest, like, dignity of having free will for herself. Brad's a bad dad because he could not deal with the normal parts of adolescence. It doesn't matter that Buddy's a girl, especially in this case. It doesn't matter that Buddy is a child. All that matters is that Brad refused to give her free will. And like that's probably the most important part of characterizing why Brad is a bad person. Because he thinks that he deserves control over this person, this other person that is not himself. And when she's like, hey, no, I don't want this, he, in his masculinity, his fragile masculinity, he doubles down. He doubles down, and that's kind of like a classic thing that comes along with that stoic personality. That's why we're here. He's still doubling down. He's still here for good or for evil. Those men wanted to use you. Please, Lisa, please, buddy, please kick this idiot's ass. People are always gonna try to use you and hurt you. Choose your life for your... Don't preach to me. Please. It is too late for that. Can't just be a father all of a sudden. I just... For once I wanted to do something good. I'm the one that was supposed to protect you. I can't let anyone hurt you. Brad. You've hurt me the most. Buddy. Can you do something for me? If it's kill me, I'm gonna be very disappointed in you, Brad. Please. What? Hold me. Oh. That is a lot more reasonable. Why? Why should I hold you? I want to know what it's like. Oh. Huh. Lisa gets the or Buddy gets the last choice. Should we hug Brad or should we leave him alone? I really don't think it's right to give this like homicidal maniac the murder hobo of all murder hobos his last dying wish. He doesn't deserve it in any way. But at the same time, just in the fact that it is Buddy's decision, I think that even though it's under the command of Brad, that Buddy gets to choose to hug Brad. I think that's, at least for me as the player, is enough for me. It's enough for Solon to... I'll give Brad a hug. I'll give Brad a hug. So that's the end of Lisa. That's the whole ending as far as we saw it. Brad got his just desserts in a way. And we got a little flashback to Master Armstrong. We ran into Lisa. Who is Lisa? I love it that the guy with the face off, begging for dad, saying I'm sorry. I felt like that was the player, right? Like, who is Lisa? Like, Lisa did all of this. Who is this Lisa? And Master Armstrong or Brad or however gives us no answers. Wow, what a game. I mean, just every part of it was just so thoroughly put together and like thoroughly crafted. It never took any shortcuts or easy way outs, and it never got what, this is kind of a crass way to put it, but like Bioschlocky, where it tries to like preach its lessons of morality or ethics, and yeah, even all the way to the very end where the credits are like harassing the person watching the credits. They just come off silly. It's not like, oh, this is all your fault, you were playing this video game, you brought us to all of this. It's just like, ha ha ha. Video games are weird. Isn't this whole relationship that we have as the person who writes the credits versus the player, isn't this a weird relationship that we have? Yes, it is. It's a very weird relationship. Well, I've never really know how to end these things, but I feel like there's just so much happening and I'm overwhelmed by just all of it. But there is a little more. We can play just a smidgen, a little bit more. There's DLC that has come out that wraps up a little bit more of the story if we want to go down that rabbit hole more. There's also a little bit that we didn't get to. We did get those truck keys that we haven't gotten to use yet. If we want to do one more silly little optional boss, we have the save slot for it. But yeah, we've been doing this game for a long time, and I've just been talking about this for the last 3 months that I've been recording this series with everybody that I can, because it's just been such an amazing experience. I was not expecting a 11-hour, like, what's that French word, like, oh, hors d'oeuvre, where it's like a buffet of all the things that I could ever want from a small little indie role-playing game. I'm almost jealous. I'm like sickly jealous as someone who has also made games and put time into RPG Maker, that someone made this. And this is always like, well, that's kind of my dream game. And like, here it is, just on its face. Yeah. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't have anything more to say. I think that between the whole time that we've done this Let's Play, which has gone on for like 12 and a half hours now, I've said everything that I want to and need to. Thank you so much for joining me, as always. Thank you for like being here with me to make this playthrough special. Just having people watching and commenting and interacting with, talking about the game. It's just always something that is hugely important and influential. So yeah, that's it for me. That's it for Lisa for now. There may be more to play later, as with all of our games. Tons more on the channel to watch too. If you're into this sort of thing, if you're like, well, that was a ride, I would love to go on another ride again. I've got all of my Let's Plays I would highly recommend, because they're all kind of a ride like this, right? Yeah. gonna go buy the soundtrack now and just have my own little party. We did it! Lisa's over! We beat Lisa! Yay! Oh, what did we learn? What did we get from all of this? I feel like I learned how to make video games better. That's for damn sure. Ugh. All right, that's the ending. That's the ending. It's the Prince of Play. Gotta go. I'll see you next time on RDLP for more new games.